We talk football and current events, sitting and chatting with the very best guests. With two Scottish boys and we're loving it. So if you like witty banter, check the former #1 podcast on iTunes. Sitting and chatting.
Hello there and welcome back to Sitting and Chatting Podcast. I'm Liam Whyte.
I'm Thayjamieallan.
And I'm Euan Mackenzie.
Third time's the charm, boys. How you doing, Euan?
Did it. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, a bit of a sore throat, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking.
Got the Christmas flu, do you?
Yeah, I do, but honestly, I think my patter will still be on point. You know me, Liam. It's like
well, I'll be clipping that up if it's all like a shite at the end.
My patter is like shagging, right? Because even if you're not feeling the best, even if it's not a good day, it's still going to be pretty fucking good, you know.
I mean,
alright,
let's just have them.
For your point of view,
Alright,
the
well,
person receiving, I'm sure they'll have a different.
maybe you should ask your mother.
Oof, damn.
And
this is 48 seconds in.
That's the standard of patter. No.
Yeah, I'm just going to clip that, just insert it.
Off to a good start.
Your mum
guys.
jokes. That is the high standard that we've come
That's
to expect.
2010 nonsense, is that?
So, Euan, first ever returning guest, I should say.
I'm honoured, thank you.
Are you actually honoured? Because your channel was shit beforehand, before you came on.
I wasn't chatting shit.
You
I'm
were
a big
chatting
fan of the show. I respect you both immensely. You both know this.
Oh well, that's fine.
Just to know you were third choice.
Yeah, thank you. I respect one of you a lot more than the other, but you know,
I
you can
appreciate that,
guess who that is
I
between
appreciate
you.
that. He's a bit of a knob, I know, but. Bye.
Well, Euan, first question back is, what do you think of the jingle that we made?
Oh fucking hell!
I love it. I listened to it on repeat many times. I actually caught myself humming along and even singing some of the lyrics in the shower every morning. I can't get it out of my head no matter how much I try. It's getting to the point where
See, that started off as very, very sarcastic, and then I actually think it's been serious.
yeah, well, it's deadly serious. Unfortunately, I think I'm slowly declining into insanity. I've been taking more and more Class A drugs just to get rid of the song. You know, I just can't get rid of it.
Oh yeah, because we've never said anything terrible on this show before.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Please don't fire me, boss. Right, Euan, I want to take you back to a few months ago where we originally first planned to have, the returning guest on the Sitting and Chatting podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember this?
No, I actually don't.
Do you not? Do you remember, Jamie, at all? When Euan came back, we're about to sit record. Just before we hit record, Euan's like, I need to go to the bathroom quickly.
Oh, I do remember.
Do you want to explain what happened?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, your
I wasn't
plumbing's
here.
fucked.
You were here, weren't you?
No, mine.
I thought you were sitting here at that point for it. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think he was here actually. I think he was yet to arrive.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you what happened before Liam fucking slanders my good name.
There is no good name to
needed
slander.
a pre-podcast urination. So I went to the bathroom.
Could have said pre-podcast pass.
Yeah, but I'm classy, to be honest. So. Tried to wash my hands. Did the washing of the hands successfully. It was after that things
Fucking
went
hell,
downhill.
was
So I turn off the tap, or try and turn off the tap, and it just does not work. The knob is spinning, but the water does not cease. I bring this to Liam's attention, and just goes to shit, to be honest. It was bad news. But Liam believes it's my fault, apparently. I fail to understand how.
It's your fault.
It's like somebody falling down the stairs, and then someone else walks in on them at the bottom of the stairs and goes, oh no, and you're just blaming the person that walked in. It's not their fault. They just wrong place, wrong time, Can't believe you try and pin that on me.
History of plumbing didn't really pay off. However,
well, no, I mean, fair play. You knew someone that done plumbing. That did pay off.
Yeah, you also turned off the water to the sink successfully.
I think collectively we got the water off.
We did. Three men did some
Three
stuff.
men and three separate phone calls to people.
I knew where to go. Just didn't know what knob to turn.
Yeah, it turns out this flat's a bit complex for
Yeah.
when you turn off water. There's about 14 different taps that you have to turn off.
As Jamie was the most experienced in fiddling with knobs, he
I got there now.
had the best chance.
Yeah, I got there then. And then, yes, I did get the plumbing in.
Yeah.
And
The big boy.
he was here 2 minutes and done it.
Yeah, I know. That's why you always hire someone that's actually a professional.
Fixed Euan's problem.
It
Yeah,
was
thank
not
you
my
for-
problem.
thank
I
you
could have
for-
just left and continued on with my life. It would not have been a problem for me.
Wow.
Realistically,
decided
Come
to
into
stay.
my property, damage my sink, and then just leave.
realistically, when we got the water off, we could have continued.
I mean, it did take like about an hour and a half to get that sorted. Plus, also,
No, it didn't.
Yeah,
No.
I think I was quite drunk at that point anyway.
also, if I remember correctly as well, by the time that was finished, we had to turn off all the water, so we had no toilet, we had no like
This is
water
true,
at
yeah.
all. So I mean,
So right,
Maybe we
Liam,
take a piss.
Liam doesn't
because-
take showers anyway, so it's alright.
that's just incorrect for legal reasons. That must be said.
Well, we got there in the end.
Yeah, I know, and
No, we're here
about
now.
3.5 months later, we're now back to finish off what we started. So you
And
did break my property.
Hopefully Euan's not been to the toilet here.
No, not yet. I'm saving that for the finale of the show.
That's fine, as long as you break it when I'm about to leave.
Spectacular finish.
Leaves the mess in Liam's capable
Yeah.
hands.
Yep.
Nah, I think if anything, you should wait, go to Jamie's house, take a piss there, then leave.
You wouldn't be allowed in my house.
Sounds like a really shitty calling card for a burglar.
I mean, what guys in Home Alone just flooded houses, though. I mean, that's technically doing the same thing. Just
I
flooding
think
it
they
with your piss.
originally did that, yes, but then they changed to the sticky bandits, or is it the other way around?
I
Sticky
mean,
bandits,
either way,
then
they
wet
both sound like
bandits.
sex offenders.
Yeah. Well,
Well, that was one way to bring Christmas into it, and then
very
come into
jolly.
a fucking court case.
Even though there's not a camera, I would like to point out that I dressed up very Christmassy for the occasion. I'm wearing a Christmas top with a big sloth on it.
Yeah, well
So
done.
just
I mean,
picture
this
that
is-
in your head.
This is technically the Sitting and Chat Christmas special.
Yeah.
Why? You're the very first, and
I
Great.
mean, we've probably recorded one around Christmas with someone else.
Could you not get Michael Bublé?
No, he's currently performing every single minute of every single day in December.
yeah.
Yep.
However, he did mention that he could come in the new year.
All right. Well, he's not busy the rest of the year, so I guess that makes sense.
Aye, he's
Does he have New Year songs? He probably does. He probably like saves himself so he's busy the whole month of
I don't
December.
think
you know?
anybody has a New Year song. It's just completely
I mean,
ignored.
technically 500 Miles, I suppose, is kind of a New Year song.
Is it?
How?
How?
Well, I mean, the fucking Proclaimers perform every single year on Scottish TV at New Year.
Yeah, it's just because they're our best band. Controversial? Possibly.
I mean,
very.
Biffy
yeah,
Clyro's-
very controversial.
Biffy Clyro's up there. Why? Who do you think is the best Scottish band?
Band or just artists in general?
Go for band first.
Oh, okay, then fair enough.
Yeah, for Proclaimers. What about you, Jamie? You got a contesting opinion?
No.
No.
The Sitting and Chat.
Are we going Scottish or come on? Are we collectively going British here? You know, because
No,
No, Scottish.
What? Who's your
Scottish.
favourite band? Fucking One Direction or something? Need it.
they're up there.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, as controversial as that might sound, I think they're better than the Proclaimers.
What? No, right, that is too far, Liam.
I mean, collectively, if you were to ask people if there was a poll done, more people would say that
yeah,
One
if you
Direction
polled
are better.
fucking 8-year-old girls.
No, I'm saying if you poll fucking every cunt out there, I bet you more folk would say that One Direction over the Proclaimers.
Oh, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are up there.
Oh yeah,
Red Hot
nice
Chili-
Google there to see.
Red
who's-
Hot-
Peppers, fuck's sake.
You said Red Hot Chili Pipers, not Peppers,
Aye,
because
that's
they're
Peppers, mate. It's Peppers.
no, they're American.
That's Peppers.
Their guitarist is rejoining.
Yeah.
them.
It's the same thing though.
I think one has more bagpipes.
No,
One has more back.
it's the fucking exact same. Right.
Who are the folk that always perform at the Tattoo every year? They're pretty good.
Run Rig.
Oh, run.
Yeah.
Is that who you're
Yeah,
thinking of?
aye.
They were installing.
pretty good.
were
They are
installing-
not as good as the Proclaimers, though.
That's fair. I'll agree with you on that.
Yeah.
So do you go to artists and who was the best Scottish artist?
Oh, if we're going to go best Scottish artists, I mean, at the moment you could have the likes of probably Calvin Harris, Amy McDonald.
Amy McDonald, yep.
I was going to say Amy Schumer, that's definitely not.
Amy Schumer, well-known Scottish musician, Amy Schumer, with her famous song
Lewis
"My
Capaldi.
Vagina." Lewis Capaldi, yeah, he's
Susan fucking Boyle.
is she
yeah.
Scottish?
Yeah, cheers.
Fuck's sake.
Who's that?
Lulu, the fucking bastard.
Need the
I was gonna
middle
say
aged.
Bruno Martini, that is not a guy.
Bruno Martini, Bruno Mars.
No.
Also not Scottish.
No. Not
Paolo Nutini.
Paolo Nutini.
You're correct. Yeah, he is. He's pretty great.
He's my favourite.
Yeah, I agree with that. He is the best.
So you've got a few.
Jerry Cinnamon's alright as well.
Aye,
True.
he's a belter, you could
Oh,
say.
you fucking prick. But Amy McDonald's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's still a thing. She stopped
I
making
mean, she's
music.
got enough minors to sustain herself, you know.
She's the one that did where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? That one. Where you gonna sleep tonight?
Yeah, that, okay, you got that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know you're man. I know it's not going to lie.
Yeah. We fucking butchered that. Amy, if you're listening, we'll still have you on sit in the chat.
Speak for
We're
yourself.
sorry.
Thank you very much.
I mean, collectively, we've got a couple of good musicians, so let's just go with that.
A few.
I never knew Lulu was for Scotland, though.
Who? Shit. I forgot about that.
Who is that?
Lulu, the 50s, 60s.
Aye, what's that fucking massive song she sings?
Shall we Google it quickly?
Aye, but she was at she's fucking up there, like up there.
I believe you. I don't know who she is though.
You don't know who Lulu is?
No.
For someone that likes music as much as you do, I'm a bit surprised by that.
Well,
That is quite
you
astonishing.
can't know everything, you know.
Boom Bang Bang. Do you mean?
Aye, that classic
I don't
tune,
know.
Boom Bang Bang.
I would need to hear it.
Do you start with love? Oh me, oh my.
Nah, you're way off topic.
Yeah, right. Let's
I'm not way off
let's,
topic. We're not talking about our music.
Fucking
right.
back on track.
that.
back on
Yeah,
track.
let's revert back to what we were speaking about before, which was.
God, you make yourself the host of this, right?
I know.
aren't you?
Yeah, sorry, you guys
No,
take the lead.
fine, it's fine. You're doing a fine job.
Take the lead here, guys. Go for it.
This could change to Liam for Euan Mackenzie and Jamie Allan.
Yeah, I mean, I
Easy.
wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, no more doing all the hard work.
Who wouldn't want to listen to?
We'll still use Liam as an editor.
Well, you fuck.
Who wouldn't want to listen to these seductive voices all day, every day?
Exactly.
For legal reasons, we cannot use them. No, well, go on. Honestly, on the kind of the topic of Christmas, Euan, what is your favourite? What's your best and worst Christmas memory? Do you have like two that you'd be willing to share? One, because obviously, you know, everyone always like stereotypes about, you know, the great holiday memories, but you know, for everyone, it's not a great time of year if you have any ones that you can think of or willing to talk about.
My memory is terrible.
Yeah, yeah, that's what
This is deja vu. I remember this for the last time. He asked him something about his earliest memory, and it was just like,
I just my mind cannot go back. I don't know why. It just does not work. So let's
well,
just.
okay. Is there any Christmas memories that stand out to you at all? Anything? Come on, there could be one.
the fact that it's in 7 sleeps.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure last Christmas I played Bloodborne all day. Pretty sure last Christmas I gave you my heart. But then the very next day you had someone else on the podcast instead of me. And it really, really hurt.
That doesn't surprise me. That's a typical Liam move.
Yeah,
You know, well, let's get a better question in there, because obviously Liam's doing this.
one
shit.
that doesn't involve memory,
Exactly.
please.
What's your favourite Christmas movie?
Oh,
Oh.
Die Hard.
Nah, respect.
Right,
Respect.
You know
hang
what,
on.
it's so
Does
so controversial, but I agree
and
with
yet
you
so
100%.
brave. Does
Do you think as well Die Hard's a Christmas film?
Of course it is, eh?
Yes, thank you. It's a
Just because it
Christmas
doesn't
film.
have Santa and fucking that.
No,
Yeah.
but like even if you think about it, because one of my friends is adamant that it's not a Christmas film.
Bullshit.
But
It's
as I
quite
said to her quite
controversial.
rightly, what do you think about Christmas? And she's like, oh well, you know, it has to have like family morals in it. I was like, he literally is killing terrorists to be with his family.
Aye.
How that cannot be more Christmassy.
It's a
You get
Christmas-
these ones
Christmas
of like
movie.
cunts that are like, you know, like 100 miles away and they can't get there. And
It is
kinda like,
controversial though. It is one that you could argue both sides, but
nah, bullshit. You can't argue.
No, you
It's
can't.
100% a Christmas
the
film.
classic Christmas moral of killing terrorists?
is that
Well, that doesn't
Really
get more
warms the
American-y
heart.
Christmassy in my
but it's
mind.
100% a Christmas movie.
Yeah. Have you seen Cool Runnings? Either of you?
Oh, Cool Runnings. Such
Does
a
that
good film.
does that count as a Christmas film?
It's the Winter Olympics, but
Yeah.
Nah, I can't-
Because
I
if
can't
so,
claim
that's
it.
my favourite.
there's
Christmas
snow in it.
Nah,
and ice.
No, you can't claim it. You can't claim it.
All right,
Why
we'll
can't
go
you
back
put
to
Cool
Die Hard then.
Runnings?
You just can't. You know you can't.
Yeah.
I'll give you Die Hard. You can't. You can't.
Everybody
I mean,
says
Cool-
Elf usually.
Cool Runnings is one of those like good feeling films I can put on around Christmas, but I wouldn't call it a Christmas film per se.
What about the Muppets Christmas Carol? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so I can't remember
It's
it.
quite good. quite
Is that the
heartwarming.
one with Michael Caine as Scrooge in it?
Yes, it
Is
is.
You know what? You know it's a very, very good movie though.
The Italian Job.
That is a very good film.
Yes.
You're correct.
Yes. Christmas wise though, Elf.
No.
What a
Elf, yeah, that is a classic.
A lot of folk I see nowadays complain about that, saying that's too full of shit. I enjoy it. It's good.
It's just really
It's always-
light-hearted and fun,
It's
isn't
just
it?
funny. It's, do you know what I mean?
Will Ferrell
Fun
is a fucking golden member of society.
I don't know if you have like Christmas traditions as such, but when I was away, the one that I always had with my mum was every Christmas Eve we'd always watch Elf like before we went to bed. That was like the only sort of Christmas tradition as such we ever had in our household.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, no, I love that.
Elf
Not
was
even-
a fucking dino movie. Still is
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking dino movie.
Yeah, no, it is easily his best film as well he's ever done.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
has to
Step
be.
Brothers
Step
is
Brothers
good.
is up there, right?
Other Guys is also really good.
I
What's the
still
one?
think
Bad,
Elf-
is he in Bad Santa or is it? No, what's the one he does?
That's
With
not-
Daddy's Coming Home.
Aye, that's the one with Mark Wahlberg as
Aye,
well.
That's still a good. That's good.
I
it's a
still
good
think
film.
Elf, like if you're talking about like classics that he's like brilliant in, I'm going to say
Step
that.
Brothers, he was fucking amazing.
It was.
He's in Zoolander as well.
I'm not saying like it's a Neil Donkey clip. Oh no! Well, have you ever seen Zoolander 2?
I've not seen the second one
What?
because I've heard it's really bad, but the first one is fucking amazing. I love the first one
First
so much.
The first one is kind of like Elf though, in the sort of like dumb, stupid.
Jamie looks like that's a hot take, and he's
Step
not
Brothers-
happy with it. Step Brothers is
He
good.
was
Are you
dumb
saying
and stupid
Step?
in that
Are
as
you
well.
saying Step Brothers is better than Elf?
Am I saying it's better as in I enjoyed to watch it more? Or
No,
better
it's
as in
not.
he's better in it?
As in he's better than
I think his best movie was Step Brothers.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to dispute that one.
I think the kind of characters he took up was fucking frightening. You know, Elfie was stupid, but it was stupid the whole movie, whereas like
That is.
Oh yes, the breadth of characters from stupid the whole time to only stupid some of the time.
Step Brothers.
What an actor, everybody!
Step
Well
Brothers, He
done.
was stupid, but he took up other characters throughout the movie that just made them.
Yeah, he progressed from a man-child to a man-man.
Aye, it was superior. He was superior in it.
Yeah.
Kind of want to watch Elf now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to 100% before
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's on Netflix. Anyone know?
Yeah, no, it's not.
Probably.
I checked last night.
It's one of these films that's easiest for me to stream, I imagine. though.
Yes, for legal reasons, on reputable sites that involve the transaction of money,
Yes, of course.
Such as YouTube,
such as
Sky Movies.
Sky Movies. Yes,
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Too far. Carry on.
1, 2, 3 movies.
Whoa,
Whoa, bleep that out, please. Can we get a censor?
Do you know what that is, Euan? I don't know
No,
what
I've
that
never
is.
heard of it.
Nah,
1, 2,
that's
3.
that's
What's
beyond
that?
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, fuck me. No.
What's a VPN?
That sounds like a porn equivalent. No, so... Well, what's your favourite Christmas film then?
Mine's.
Yeah.
I thought it was Elf. You not say that.
No, I'd have put Die Hard up there, but
Right.
Elf,
Okay, let's go like, because in case folk have got...
like proper Santa, Christmas.
Aye, all that kind of
Kind of
nonsense.
kind of Wayne one, right? Elf or Home Alone.
Home Alone 2 is better, isn't it?
I heard that, I don't agree at
I
all.
think it's got Donald Trump in it. What more could you
He's
ask?
in it for like 2 seconds. It does not make up for the film.
the original ones.
Yeah.
What even?
See, the thing
Yeah.
is, it's controversial, but I like Lost in New York.
That's the second one.
That's the second one.
I know, but you know when people say, right, what's the best Home Alone? Everybody always says the original.
No, I say second.
Do you?
The only
Yeah.
thing for me that makes the second one slightly better is that scene right at the start of the home invasion where he's lobbing bricks at them. He's just constantly
Aye.
hitting Marv in the face. That's like the
Yeah.
only bad bit that stands out more for me.
And there's the pigeon lady that looks like Pierce
Aye.
Morgan.
Aye.
Yeah, well,
Absolute
oh no!
classic.
You said Jamie's enemy on the podcast. He's
That's
trying to
really-
rage up.
Do you hate Pierce Morgan?
I fucking
Oh,
hate him.
you should see it. Jamie's. Me and Connor's favourite thing to do at the moment is whenever Jamie tweets Piers Morgan is to laugh at it because of how brilliant you just get annoyed at him.
I fucking hate him.
I've never seen. I've just like. As things go, like you're pretty like. I don't want to say like cutthroat and that, but you're either mates with someone or you're not. It's like,
Aye.
but if they're not, they don't usually bother you. I've never seen you get so wound up at a person
Fucking
before
hate
in my
him.
life.
He wears his heart on his sleeve, Jamie. He doesn't mess about.
No.
Kind of
with
like
his
you
hatred for
almost.
Piers Morgan.
You could say he's a similar.
I've never met this man in my life.
If you fuck me over, I'm done with you, right?
Sorry.
But when it comes to fucking him, he's a fucking tosser. Hate the cunt.
Yeah, I also dislike him. I don't think my
I'd love to
hatred
have
for
him
him
on the
is.
podcast just to stare him down.
You would not we would not get 5 minutes worth of content before he left. And to be fair, I respect you because I hate him as well.
He's a fucking dick. Tell me you hate him.
I do hate him. Yeah.
Good,
He's one of these weird folk though, because see back in like the start of the decade, he used to. I mind his like TV series where he used to interview celebs, and he was actually a pretty good interviewer back then.
Yeah, until he started talking about stuff that actually matters, and then it turns out he's a fucking idiot.
It's not even that, and then as soon as he goes on like fucking daytime TV, like morning shows, and he starts voicing his opinions and not being an interviewer.
That's the problem. When people start voicing their opinions.
I don't know.
No, but there's a few things though, because he spoke about feminists, and then he made good points, and then for the next 2 minutes he totally slandered it, and it was like, well, what you doing? Why you giving it a good
Sorry,
name?
what points did he make and then
it was on Good Morning Britain. He got a
Is that his show that he does all the time, man?
I think so, aye.
Yeah.
And he had a feminist on, and that's what the title was, which I thought was wrong automatically, but there you go.
Well, feminist own.
Aye.
Right.
And like, he brought up the points like equal pay, and he just brought up points that would support feminism.
Well, he should have like equal pay. I was thinking he was going to say, no, fuck him.
Loads of other things, but then he totally slandered it, and then was like, but at the same time I think that you take it too far, you use it to your advantage, and it was just like, what you fucking doing? What are you doing?
It's always that thing, like, because you can see that he is actually a kind of intelligent man, but I think he just knows at this point that he's just a fucking meme, and that's how he's going to stay relevant. So that's all he does.
Yeah,
so
being
like,
controversial is a good way to stay in the public eye.
Yeah, like
sure.
mind that shit with the vegan sausage roll where he like pretended to throw it up in a bin. It's just like, yeah, I'm sure it tasted that fucking horrendous.
It's the epitome of the election though, right? Because Jeremy Corbyn, right, when it came to
Jeremy.
when it came to the EU,
getting
he took a
political
back
voice.
seat. He took a back seat for the EU referendum, right? He totally didn't have a side. He was impartial. He was like, I'll hear both sides.
Yeah.
Whereas Boris Johnson was boom, cutthroat. I want this. I want this. I want this.
Yeah.
Who's the most controversial? Boris Johnson. He's a racist.
Yeah.
Oof. He's a racist. He's this. He's that. He's the next thing.
Yeah.
Jeremy Corbyn's been outed as kind of one thing, pro-terrorist. But that
Well, the anti-Semitic thing as well.
Suppose, but in the public eye, Boris Johnson's clearly up there as being.
He is
That's why he's won it.
viewed as a
Dictator.
straight shooter who wants to get Brexit done. A lot of people like that.
He's a dictator.
Yeah.
He's a
That
dick
was last
son.
week. He's a prick. Anyway,
Yeah.
but in terms of Piers Morgan, total dauber.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
He's a total dauber.
I think that might be the title. Piers Morgan told dog.
Oh yes, he's a total dauber.
He's totally the type of guy that would ask to see your manager and that. Eh?
Oh, yeah,
yes,
you
I-
would.
You know what I
You
mean?
would be that guy. Yeah,
You'd
you're
be
right.
that guy, but I've been waiting in this queue for 30 seconds. You fuck off, Piers Morgan. Eh?
I hope he comes in at my show one time. Oh,
Do us a favour though. See when that happens, give us a phone, and wherever I am, I will be there just to witness at the back.
can you state the name on the account for me, please? It's Piers Morgan. Oh, is it now?
Well,
You fucking bastard.
Looks like
Yeah,
your bill
some-
has just gone up.
some poor
30 pounds a
bastard
month.
called Piers Morgan will by chance phone you up to EE one day, and you'll be like, oh, well, you dick, and then just start charging him for extra when it's.
Do you know who I am? Aye, you're a prick after telly. That's who you are.
Sounds like a
and nobody
fucking
more.
Burniston sketch, eh?
And that's true, aye. Aye, he's a dauber. We'll move on.
You see, well, just quickly, you just reminded me about him when, did you see when KSI went on the
Aye,
show?
that was another one that pissed me right off.
I didn't know that
Did you?
happened.
Aye, right, so
He went on it twice, and every time, and both times he went on the very first. Well, the first time he was like saying, so. Well, the first time he said to him, he was like, "So you claim you're the king of the internet?" And then he was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Well, I have 1 million more Twitter followers than you.
Oh, yikes.
So who's the real king now, KSI?"
That's an okay boomer moment if I've ever heard one.
And then-
one.
What they done is they done a tweet. Whoever got the most retweets was to be named the king of Twitter. KSI blew him at the water.
Well, I'm not surprised, yeah.
Not only that, the whole fucking time he was on getting interviewed, all Piers Morgan done was ask how much he gets paid.
Yeah. To be fair though, that's what I'd like to do. I just want to go in and go, alright, how much you get?
Well, the thing is, it's not as if he's on a salary, is
You
it?
can work it out off CPM, and you can work it all out. If you really take the time, you can work it out.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't sound as good as getting the actual guy to say it.
Right, fine. So when he says to you at first, I'm not answering that. Don't fucking.
They don't do that with any other profession though, do they? And I half get their point of view would be to argue that no, because you know if they were here right now, their argument would be, well, it's a new industry, we don't know much about it, we want to put all the facts across. But in hindsight, you know, if an astronaut or a race car driver or a football, well, actually maybe a footballer, who knows? But most of these people that would go on, would they say how much you earn a year or how much
MMA and like boxing, like we see Joshua getting interviewed off him, he was like, you just made bank for that fight, and then AJ was like, yeah, but it's not about the money and all that, and then it's like, right, and then he moves on.
It's a little bit about the money doing it,
and then he moves on for it. Whereas with KSI, never let it go.
Yeah,
but it was
you
the
can
same-
ask someone. If you feel like you want to ask someone to get that information across the public, that's fine. But it's within their right to not answer, for sure.
Yeah, but it does kind of annoy me though that you see like in reality stars, I suppose, always that's if whenever they go on mainstream TV or on newspapers or whatever, always the first thing they get asked is how much you earn.
Aye, whereas if it's an actor, it's the pure turn their arse and be like,
Yeah, no.
How was the
but
movie?
it's also,
how was recording?
also as well, like to be fair to them as well, it's not even like the most simple of answers. It's not like it's a paid salary that they get. It's not like
That's
per
true.
video you'll earn this much guaranteed.
Right, for some videos I get £1 million, and others it's only like
5p.
£500,000, and
It's nuts. It's nuts.
yeah, very variable.
Just go in there and lie. Just say you make £1 million a year. Just see the reaction.
Let's just fucking put this to the bed, right? And
Mm.
let's put this to bed.
Whose
Piers
bed?
Morgan is a wanker.
Oh.
Leave it at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
Jamie
him.
for Prime Minister.
Exactly, mate. Exactly, mate.
Right. Where were we before we started?
Well, we'll talk about Christmas movies. And to
Yeah,
be
I
fair,
think we've covered that.
I think we got everybody's.
Yeah.
So it's yours, Liam. You never told us your favourite
I
Christmas.
don't think anyone really cares what Liam thinks, to be honest.
That's
with
a
you.
good, right, aye, that's a good point. Yeah.
Right, moving on. No,
So-
No, we were ready to move on.
yeah, I know you better.
Wasn't joking, actually. It's just good.
Tough shit, show here. You know, usuals, Home Alone, Elf, Die Hard are the main three.
So
around
he's basically
Christmas.
just copied us, right? It's fine.
Home Alone
Wait
2
for 20
though,
seconds.
or 1.
Home Alone 3.
Right, that's
You're taking the
ridiculous.
piss.
Home Alone 4 had a
Home Alone
different
4.
actor. It wasn't Macaulay Culkin.
But he was
it
meant to
was
still be
fucking-
Kevin.
It was trash.
Yeah, that was really bad. The
I
third one's Scarlett Johansson's first ever film.
I can't remember the third one at all.
It's basically the exact premise, but German American terrorists need a
Terrorists.
yeah. They put like a chip in a remote control car, and somehow at an airport, an old woman just accidentally took the car, and then they need to get the car back because it's got like nuclear encoded missile codes on it or something like that.
Kevin McAllister
And-
becomes
And the
a
way
terrorist.
and the way they the way it ends up with a fucking the like car for Christmas. So of course he's just playing with it, but the terrorists are like trying to break into his house to get back, but he's just like, nah, fuck off.
You're not taking my Hot Wheels RC car.
So effectively, we just wasted about a minute of
Yeah.
bullshit there.
Alright, what's your next talking point? Moving on.
Yes, come on, host. Fuck's sake.
Oh no, Jesus, yeah. No, I was gonna ask you because you know, out of all my mates, you're probably, I mean,
The
say
tallest?
most.
Yes.
I mean, you're definitely not. You've met Fergus and Nick.
Who?
yeah, alright, sorry, yeah. But was gonna ask you about your thoughts on the election since you're one of the more switched on friends I say that I have.
I've just been disrespected there. Well,
But how have you been disrespected?
nah, just fine. Let's go.
It-
Shut up.
Went as I expected. I'm not happy about it, but I knew it was going to happen. What else
Why
is
do
there
you
to
want
say?
to say who you voted for?
I voted for SNP.
Sorry, any particular reason or? Oh,
Um,
actually, sorry. Just before we go on there, because we were talking about this last week. Did you actually vote in the end, or did you not?
One of the Tories. I never voted, fuck's sake, you.
Classic Rangers fan is all I have to
didn't
say.
say anything. Yeah, so my reasoning for that, I didn't really like any of them, to be honest. I know that sounds bad, but honestly,
No, I
I
mean,
could not find one to support. But I did know that I definitely did not want the Tories to be in there, and so the tactical vote is SNP.
Is it though?
It is, clearly, because they fucking swept through Scotland like a storm.
Oh, we got rid of Stephen Kerrsville. Were you happy about that?
Oh, he is a fucking wanker.
Yeah, it was his fault that the cinema tickets were so expensive for that such a long a time.
Was it his fault?
I don't know, but I'm
He was
blaming him.
only in for a year, wasn't he? Kind of
Yeah.
surely. I mean, that is fair. I'll
I think
blame him.
Or maybe it was him that lowered them. I can't remember. It's one
no,
of the
it
two.
wasn't him that lowered
I
them.
think realistically, right,
What?
we're glad to get SNP powering through Scotland. Well, majority of people are.
Yeah.
Clearly, that's because that's how the vote went.
However, right, let's be real, Nicola Sturgeon, bit of a knob.
I mean, that just comes
good
with
old
the
sticky Nicky, you know.
comes with the territory of being a politician.
Well, I like the fact that she's a bit out there.
Well, I mean, Jeremy Corbyn seemed to be a very nice man,
Yeah, that's true.
and he made a very thorough display of his case.
A bit too nice in some cases. Sometimes you gotta be a bit
Nice guys finish last.
a
according
bit
to you.
more decisive and
If he
you know, forthcoming.
Obviously, if he got a lot of votes in England, we could have had a coalition. Could have been.
Well, I mean, well, the
Labour
interesting-
already said they already came out and said that they would join with the SNP, didn't they?
Yeah.
The interesting thing I think is that even if every single person in the entire of Scotland that was able to vote voted for Labour, they still wouldn't have been in charge.
I mean, I know our countries are roughly almost the same size, but the population difference is extreme. 'Cause if you look at London alone, it's like
Well, it's 7 million on the whole of Scotland, and I think it's like 5 in London alone.
I thought it was more. I thought it was like 15 or something. Like that.
Jesus, maybe.
I don't. I might be making.
I mean,
that
let's
up,
be
but
real.
Maybe in like the suburbs as well. If you're in
They were-
certainly a busy place.
They were always going to outpower us.
Yeah.
But people think with the SNP being so prominent in Scotland that it's going to lead to fucking this bullshit.
Indie Ref 2.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Do you believe?
Do I believe?
Are you a believer?
Are you asking if I'm gonna go full Braveheart and paint my face blue and shout on the
No,
street?
I just ask if you think it's coming around again.
I think it probably will. Yeah, maybe not soon.
But
'cause,
what will you vote you? And I'm putting
'cause-
you on the spot to now.
I can't answer that yet. I
No,
need to think
pick
about it
one.
more.
Did you
You're
vote last
s-
time?
Really,
He was too
I
young.
was too young. Yeah,
What
But,
was
like,
your voted?
but you were like 3 days too young, right?
I was. Yeah, it was on the 18th of September.
Yeah, so you
What
were
would- what would
4
you have
days.
voted?
I would have probably voted yes, to be honest, but I didn't know as much as I do now back then.
Nah, he's an old man now.
I'm a very wizened individual now.
God bless.
Yeah, no, if you could be a queen shagger like Jabba, you know, vote no all the times.
That's treason, what you just said, Liam.
It's treason what he's done.
She's queen. What?
What?
Yeah, you know, die hide from it.
He's a
Vote
fucking
no.
Vote
nationalist.
aye. There we
Vote
go.
no.
Maybe no. Vote aye.
Fuck independence.
Hey,
Yes to independence.
You can stick your independence up your ass.
why are you saying you? It's we, because you are us. Explain.
We can all stick our independence up our ass.
You like shoving stuff up your ass, don't you, Jamie?
Aye,
Yes.
especially a queen.
It's a bit weird.
Disgraceful.
How's it weird? Are you discriminating?
Why is
Against you personally, yes.
I think that's fucking rather poor, don't you? There you go.
that? Nah, I think he's every right to go with that.
Fuck it, fuck in the ref too.
Well,
Yes.
And that's why you die be a Rangers fan, boys and girls.
no, you
You
fucking
just
got
assume it's
football
something to do
into
with Rangers all the time.
Aye, well, I mean, you are scum, you know. I try and find
Well,
the reason for it.
Listen, I'm not the one with the Union Bears ultra fucking sticker plastered on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wow.
No,
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, see, yeah, no.
So that there is Union Bears, a nice
you
big
you
Union
can't
jack.
confirm there's nothing there, absolutely.
For
What's
the
that?
listeners, there's a sticker
There-
with a
eh,
blue bear on it. I don't know what it means.
I'll show you after the podcast exactly what that sticker
It
means.
means
Okay.
that Jamie put up a sticker on my whiteboard.
That's bullshit.
No, well, okay, you gave me the sticker and then I put it
You
up.
you chose to put it up because you are secretly a blue nose. You hate independence. You want to be British. You're all for. You're all for the togetherness.
You are a gimp.
London Union.
All right,
Nah,
why
it's not
why are you so in favour of being with England?
Oh, not just England, the UK in general.
Well, okay, yeah, because everybody fucking
You like
loves
the
Wales.
Irish.
and they do.
Confirmed, you're
Aye.
a Celtic fan.
I love the Northern Irish.
Uh,
That was a nice save, wasn't it? We'll move away from politics. You weren't here last week.
all right, yeah, fair enough. You've already discussed it all. We can move on.
Is that
Yeah, look, go and watch the previous episode. Me and Jamie have solved politics.
We did.
Oh.
We did. Have
Nice.
you not listened?
Of course, I listen every week, non-stop.
Okay.
This is disgraceful.
So
It only went up 2 minutes before he arrived here and he still hasn't listened to it.
It's
Disgraceful.
fucking banging it all to be fair.
I'm listening to it right
Get
now.
the worst guests, don't we?
Mm.
Can't think who invites them.
Got miniature earbuds and I'm listening to it right now.
Alright, what are
Oh,
main
here's-
Jamie's?
Liam thinks that Liam and Jamie both think that it went how they expected. They weren't surprised by the result, but they're happy with the SNP doing well in
Oh no,
Scotland.
no.
You tried.
That's
That's all that matters. Right, lads. These both use Instagram
no.
relatively at all?
I look at it sometimes. I don't post anything.
See when you're on it, do you see the usual like pop-up ads and that always come up after about 3 scrolls? Jamie, you probably use Instagram more than Euan.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you see like how you'll usually get like these fitness gurus or whatever like try to promote the new health drink or supplement fitness diet, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Is this where you reveal you're sponsored by G Fuel?
buy it now? No, the reason I'm bringing this up is a BBC like panorama style thing. Well, you know how like these people would be how these people will be accused of like promoting anything without even looking into or trying or whatever if they throw money at them.
Immoral advertising.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, the BBC promoted to them, asked them to promote a cyanide drink, and 3 influencers done it.
So this was like a test.
Yeah, basically to see if they're doing immoral advertising, basically.
Wow.
And
That's
3 people-
amazing.
And 3 people done it, and they said that
What was
it's
it
a
called?
weight loss drink.
Yeah, it's not incorrect, is it? What's it called? Cyanide or
I'm
something?
pretty sure, is that not legal though?
What do you mean?
Well, you get cyanide from apple seeds, don't you? So
Yeah, but you need to have like 30 to have any to
I
kill
think
you.
it's probably
Yeah,
more
I
than
also,
30.
no, I didn't mean that aspect. I meant what the BBC done.
Well,
No.
it's like entrapment.
Aye,
Only if
that's
they
what
like
I'm saying.
arrest them for it, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think they did. It's probably
Yeah,
just
no, I
a...
think
But
it
you-
was
if
like
you still,
just,
did it out them though?
they aired themselves technically. They plastered it on their Instagram and that.
Fair.
I don't
but-
think it counts as entrapment because I don't think it's actually a crime. It's just an immoral thing,
Yeah.
No, but what? I'm not.
Plus,
I'm
as
not
well,
saying
how
what
many
it's-
times have like Panorama exposed these folk? Didn't they
No,
do
no,
the
but-
same with Sam Allardyce and that?
Yeah, but the actual promoting of the drink isn't a crime,
Yeah.
Right.
but the entrapment part is.
Well, I mean, they're not a law enforcement, the BBC, so I don't think so.
At the end of the day, they're just doing, I suppose it would be called investigative journalism, and that's
Yeah.
what they would use
Which
in
is
court.
effectively.
And
entrapment.
plus, I mean, if it's for the good of the people by
Yeah,
exposing
plus-
the fact that you shouldn't believe everything
Yeah,
you
but most
see.
entrapment is for the good of the people. You just kind of describe it as that because it's entrapment.
Yeah. Entrapment would be like, hey, I'm totally not a police officer. Can you sell me some drugs? And they're like, yeah. And they're like,
I'm
got
a
you.
police officer.
I was
correct.
Jeremy Corbyn the whole time, and I'm gonna arrest you,
That's
but
just-
still take those drugs. Thank you very much.
That's his side job now that he's going to be no longer doing politics.
That was also a joke. I'm not implying that Jeremy Corbyn
for
does
legal
drugs.
reasons. But nah, so
Bit of
so
a
what do you
train
think?
wreck.
Like, obviously, like people like these. So, like for example, in the folk that they used to, the folk that promoted the drink was someone called Mike Hassini.
Yeah, so they've
Who
outed
was
them.
well, he outed himself technically.
Yeah,
they went.
they've
to
also outed it.
well,
Yeah, well, you know,
Get away, get on.
it's
well,
their
the
own
reason,
fault.
well, so he's someone that we used to be on The Only Way is Essex. Now, I'm no expert, but I imagine a former reality TV star doesn't earn a lot of money anymore. So, probably if he's getting any money at all, then he would be, then, he'd probably be desperate to promote it.
Yeah,
To avoid working, a 9 to 5 at Sainsbury's or whatever.
yeah.
So he probably didn't even look at it, he probably just posted it.
Other
But-
retail stores are available.
Yeah, but one of the things it does say, I just looked at what the name of the drink was that they called it. They called it hydrogen cyanide, and they actually promoted that.
Hydrogen cyanide.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I quickly googled entrapment and turns out that it's definitely
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
The BBC.
The BBC have committed a crime. You heard it here first.
However, if these people don't get prosecuted, then BBC cannot be prosecuted.
Yeah.
Which I find bullshit.
I don't think.
The BBC.
I don't think the entire BBC can really be prosecuted.
No, they can be sued though.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
not
true.
even,
I mean,
not
you
even
could.
the whole of the BBC. It would just be the department.
They
that
could
done
sue them
this.
for they could sue them for defamation or something.
Well, yeah, but they don't really have a leg to stand on, because in the video apparently this guy says that he's drinking the drink all the time. Well, he didn't obviously touch it because it had cyanide in it.
No, I don't think it actually had cyanide in
Well,
it.
no, but like the
And
guy
I
was
also
saying,
don't believe that.
well, no, but
that's not a crime though. What they're doing.
well, yeah, surely it's a crime to promote something, say that you've been taking it, saying that you've got weight loss, that you've experienced weight loss when you've not been taking it.
False advertising. I'm not sure. I don't really know what the rules are, but it sounds iffy.
Surely,
be
if you're
fined-
going,
I'm
surely
saying
if
you'd
you're
be
going
fined
to
for
tell consumers of an audience so susceptible, I imagine those that are following
Because it's
it.
cyanide, I would imagine it would be a crime because then that's effectively.
Yeah, you're basically telling folk to fucking poison yourself at that point.
As long as they didn't say it definitely won't kill you, I think they're in the clear. Especially if they had something at the end where it's like really fast speaker, so it's like none of the people featured in this advertisement have ever taken this product or endorsed this product in any way because it may in fact end your life.
Looks, he just went live on Instagram and went, here guys, you should totally get this drink, it's brilliant, this sort of thing. I've experienced lots of weight loss off it. So
Yeah, that's pure fake advertising, false advertising.
exactly, so that's just as illegal as what the BBC have done, which is fine.
Absolutely not. No.
Hey guys.
He wouldn't have done that crime, providing the BBC never made him.
Right, no, think about it.
BBC's
Right.
it.
Well,
think,
they didn't.
think about
They
it, right.
didn't
This company probably has like a manager or
How
a
did they make
brand.
him?
They just offered it.
This guy probably has like a brand manager, or whatever. They would have had, or like a what do you call it?
Agent?
An agent, yeah. That you'd have to go through. They would have contacted him. This boy would have gone to him and said, "Yeah, no, you
The
should
majority
do
of
this."
these cunts are type bastards, and their agent is like that's like me going famous and getting you as my agent.
What?
Aye,
That's just a
like,
recipe for disaster.
Lies.
No, but they should know what the word cyanide means, regardless. I mean, come on.
yes, but there's also other fucking there's products out there that's got bad names in it, but it's good.
Like what?
Also,
Monster.
as well, according to
That's it.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
a
so-
fair point.
so according to the
I
advertising
guess.
watchdog, who like monitorizes like advertising laws and that, any promoter that anyone promoting a product is responsible for the claims that are made in the advert. So basically, if they said that it promotes weight loss, even though they've not taken it and it doesn't work, then they're liable for
But
that.
technically, it does promote weight loss because I mean, he could prove that he's lost weight. while
But
drinking
as
that
it's a
thing.
joke, no one's actually going to be able to buy it, so it doesn't really matter. So they can't really do something.
Effectively, it all comes into BBC committing crimes. I mean, you say they offered, right?
Yeah.
You put a lump sum of money towards somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
would
may
do
call it
some
an offer.
fucking.
Yeah,
I would
alright.
hope that at least I would do.
You
If
may,
some
I-
call, you may call it an offer, but some would call it.
If I go, oh, Liam, I'll give you £5 to shoot yourself in the foot, and then you do it, is that my fault?
Aye.
No, really.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah,
is.
you offered me all that
Don't
money.
think so.
You would get done for that, 100%.
You would actually. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still thick as shit
What?
for doing it, but you
In
would still
court,
get
you
done
would
for
get
it.
done for that.
For what crime?
For
Bribery?
Manslaughter.
Manslaughter? He's not going to die.
You never know.
I lose a lot.
It could bust an artery.
My foot.
Just fuck it, go for it. And then it could travel, and it could go. You never know. Exactly.
£5 to rid the world of Liam? Fantastic deal.
Anyway, you've
Take
been,
it every
you've
time.
been, you've been finished here.
Oh,
The main point is it's BBC at it again. Fucking bastards.
yeah. They probably host Piers Morgan and everything.
He's a prick.
I don't
They're
know,
a prick.
that's ITV.
Ah, well.
Fuck him anyway.
Fuck them
Fuck
as
ITV,
well.
you know.
Fuck mainstream media as a whole.
I think.
Fuck the BBC, long live sitting and chatting.
Big up.
And that's why
What-
Eunice been promoted to social campaign manager or something. Channel.
Discussing football and current events.
Someone likes the intro, yeah.
I can't remember the rest of it,
Fucking
but-
hell.
That's all that matters. I mean, I could just play it now if you
No,
want.
you're alright. Honestly, don't worry about it.
I still can't believe you don't think that is the best investment we've made for this.
Where'd you get that
podcast.
from, Fiverr or something?
No, I hired a professional musician, Euan,
Yeah.
for £3.25.
£3. What?
He's just
So what you pay
That's
one pence per second of the song or something?
I mean, okay.
I don't know. I mean, it was a 20 seconds.
Oh well, that's a no then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Fine.
guys. What's your thoughts on art?
Good question.
As in painting, drawing, and all that shit.
Aye.
No, like the art of sex on a hand, just like.
It's only an art when I do it. Okay, here's what I think about art. It's been ruined by people, like everything else in this godforsaken world.
God, that's deep.
For example, okay,
Okay.
there are people out there who are genuinely talented. Okay, people are really
Like
good
me
at
and
stuff,
myself.
at making things that look
And we do have
nice,
millions of views.
sound nice, and are just great to behold. Okay.
Okay.
And then you get other fucking twats that don't do anything and they just put some shit together, like that person that sellotaped a banana to the wall. Who cares? It's all about how you sell something now, rather than the actual quality of the thing that you're making, right?
Okay.
And that don't even get me started on the fucking tax shit that millionaires use, right? Because
What, using art as a write-off, basically?
yeah, so they get some guy to put a blot of ink on a paper, and then they hire their own appraiser, and the appraiser values it at £1 billion. Then they donate that to a museum and get £1 billion write off of their taxes, and it's all just a load of bullshit. Meanwhile, there's real people out there doing real good art, not getting any appreciation or contribution to their work.
Yeah, I agree.
I think we can move on.
that's
I think
what-
it covered everything.
It's all
to be fair.
fucked, mate.
Well, I just want to add something else and it'll make you more mad, because someone that drew a 13-year-old pencil drawing that was made as a meme back in 2006, that would have been, has been sold on eBay for £5,100.
Yeah, like what's even how? Are we living in fucking pandemonium? Probably. Have I entered the Twilight Zone by mistake?
So you brought us onto this topic to tell us that.
Basically, and it was sort of my thoughts of, well, I was going to go down the path that Euan said about what do you think of like
It's the
these
same-
pointless shit
Paintless.
that gets.
They are paintless now. This is bananas. Literally.
I mean, what I will say is,
Right, okay, but let's say, you know, alternate reality, Sin Chan makes millions per episode, we're all rich. Would you-
Alternate reality, you mean the future?
Yes, exactly, thank you. But anyway, you know, as our brand manager, you'd be getting a cut of the money, so, you know, we're all doing well for ourselves.
Yeah. Free plumbers.
Would
Great.
you? Yeah, would you be investing in art in the future? And if so, would you be paying ridiculous sums of money for pencil drawings of a meme, basically?
No, I'd
the
want to.
dog stack, aye.
I'd want to. I'd
For
want to.
legal reasons, we cannot.
I'd want to support genuinely good artists.
No, fuck it. It's art is for the tax dodgers.
No, that's what I mean. That's why I'd want to give it to the other side, so we can
So you can still dodge tax, but
Fight-
also get to the folk that deserve it.
fight against. Yeah, sure, but also fight against bullshit.
I think there's better ways to dodge tax. I'll just run my car.
No, because I wouldn't be dodging tax, because I'd have to actually give them the money. I wouldn't just pay them £1 and then value it at £1 billion. I'd give them £1 billion.
Well, that's your mistake, yeah.
So I wouldn't be any better off.
You're
but
not
it's
going to be a billionaire, mate. With that
Well,
attitude.
probably
Me
not.
and
No.
Jamie, we're going to be driving in style with all the money that we
It's the
made.
same with music, right? And
Yeah.
everything else, because you get
What about music?
it's with the art thing. You get genuinely talented artists out there that everyone's like, oh, lame, and then you get some fucking dumbass that makes beeps and boops and says the same word over and over again and
so
gets
you're-
billions of pounds.
So you're talking about like folk that appear in the top 50 charts consistently week after week.
Yeah. And then you get, it's the same with even YouTubers. You get some people that put a lot of time and effort into editing and creating good content, and then you get some
Sit in the
fucking 12-year-old going, look at me watch this look at me spin this fidget spinner on my eyeball for 20 seconds.
To be fair,
And they get
right,
£1 billion. It's
To-
fucked.
To be fair, right, if I seen someone spin a fidget spinner on their open eye for 20 seconds, that is pretty impressive.
That's my point. Dumbasses like you are feeding into this bullshit.
Go on, Jim, back me up. Wouldn't you think that's impressive?
No.
Thank you.
These are just wrong.
But
You're just a Philistine.
Philistine.
what I will say though is, content creators. It's a very vague.
Influencer is the term now, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it's not really. I mean, content creators, I'd say.
But I mean, it's vague, though, innit? Like, what is a content creator?
Well,
Yeah, I
technically,
think-
anyone that creates anything. I mean,
We're content creators right
We
now.
are content creators.
Yeah, no, that's why it's a good thing and a bad thing, because it basically gives you a license to do whatever you want, which can be a great thing or it can be a terrible thing.
Hey,
as Euan
people
says.
listening to this podcast, do you want to listen to me spin a fidget spinner on my finger for 20 seconds? There you go, give me all your
That's a
fucking
cool
money.
sounding fidget
I mean,
spinner.
it wasn't 20 seconds for a start.
Yeah, how you prove it?
He clickbaited us. No, I mean, like, I see what you mean, but at the end of the day, you know, that's clearly what people like, though. You can't argue against it otherwise. Because why are these people constantly in the top 50? Why are these people getting the most views on YouTube? It's because, like, whether it's talent or not, people like it.
And it's promoted by YouTube because it's safe, and they're not going to get any controversy out of it because no one's saying anything that makes people think it's just dumb
I don't
shit.
think anything's ever set in stone. I think it's when it's take Stormzy for example, right? It was never ever out of the top 50.
Yeah.
Now you very rarely see him in it.
Aye, but
I mean,
he's
there's a
actually
reason for
talented
that.
though,
His
isn't
music's
he?
pish these days.
His music used to be good.
I mean,
right?
just in my opinion, anyway.
No,
I
but
think he's
thing
one
is,
of the-
people get used to something.
A lot of people say that he sold their soul, and I'm not trying to say this in a bad way. Respect for him, because that's what the path they clearly wanted to go down. But I think he kind of has in a way. If you're looking at what he stood for in the past and what he does now, I find it hard to argue that he makes stuff that he genuinely is passionate
I mean,
for
with
anymore.
with grime and rap in general, a lot of it, the culture comes from the streets, right? So as soon as you get a little bit of success, you're not on the streets anymore and you're rich. So that means it's, you know,
No, it's not even that.
it's
Though.
not
It's
as
the fact
relatable.
that he's done like fucking his last 3 songs have either been with like Edge or like 3
Well, what's wrong
singles.
with that?
With,
What's
like,
the show about?
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. My point is, though, it's
Bridging
just
the
that
gap
he's
between
gone
genres.
so far from his roots and so far for what in his music originally stood for. I doubt it that he's genuinely that passionate about it anymore.
you might
Which
just be
is fair enough.
passionate
What
about
did you
different
say there?
subjects. I said he was bridging the gap between genres. Those
Yeah,
genres
no,
being
yeah,
pop
absolutely.
and grime,
That's-
which, you know, I'm
No, that is one thing I will argue in his
started in
favour.
grime, though, innit?
Ed Sheeran's what?
He started in grime. Like he
Ed Sheeran started in grime.
he used to be like a
News
he used
to
be
me.
a rapper, like a proper.
Did he actually?
I don't know, he used to be a proper rapper.
Aye,
Like,
aye.
seriously.
Ginger rapper. Can you imagine that? Mental.
Do you know as well he was taken in by Jamie Foxx at first?
I heard that. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff you don't know about that different artists, isn't it?
Yeah. Turns out they actually have lives and are people.
Nah, lies. They're meant to entertain us, God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't they produce a song every 2 seconds?
Well, a lot of them do, and that's the problem. Man.
Such as Stormzy in William's eyes.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he does. My point being is that, like,
Who's in the top 50 now?
oh, he definitely is now because he's got a song with Ed Sheeran.
Who's number 1 right now?
John,
Probably somebody with
Oh, fuck,
Lil
no,
in
you
their
can't
name.
even check this time of year because it's fucking Mariah Carey. You just know it is. It is when it is. You know it's
probably
Well,
fucking.
shall we see
fucking
now? See
could
what
You know it's All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey.
It could be
That's number 1.
Robbie Williams, not
Nah,
Robin
no
Williams.
chance.
Robbie Williams released a new Christmas song.
Aye, him and Tommy Fury. There's no way that's number 1.
Could be.
If that's number 1, I will literally lop off my left bollock right now.
All right, you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
There's absolutely no chance that's number 1.
Let's
But
find
what
out.
we'll
shall
say
we?
is it'll be
Obviously
All I
sings.
Want for Christmas, and then it'll be that fucking, it'll be like Jingle Bell Rock or something.
Thing is, how do they decide the charts? Is it how many people have bought it,
No,
or
it's
streaming?
Right,
It's streamed
okay.
at that time.
Do you want to...
And it includes Spotify in that, yeah.
So, top 50 at the
Yeah.
moment is Tons and I, Dance Monkey.
Is that number 1?
That's number 1
Still?
right now. Yep. Stormzy, 2 Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, understandable.
Dua Lipa, 3. Lewis Capaldi, 4.
Can see very accurate.
Arizona, Zaveras. And at number 6, Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas.
There
Is.
she
I
is.
thought I would have been number 1 still.
I mean,
It
you
was
got
number 1.
you got to give it to
Lamb,
her.
Last Christmas, River, Ellie
Aye.
Golden.
I cannot believe. Yeah, that's a good song, by the way.
How far do you have to go down to find Michael Bubbles?
Michael
Yeah, I'm
Bubbles.
actually astonished that Dance Monkey's still at number 1.
I've never heard that song.
Shut the fuck up.
You know me, I'm a fucking boomer when it comes to music, brother.
There's no way you
Michael
know that song.
Bublé's 25 at the moment, guys.
No, he's at least 40 years old. Wayo.
I'm actually astonished that Dance Monkey's still number 1.
It's been 19
That
weeks.
that
at
Dua
top now.
that Dua Lipa song should.
Why, do you just not think it's a good song?
No, it is, but it's a song that you
Been there for
surely
too
have to
long.
get. Like, you've got to go. Right, this is passionate.
Well, I think that about all modern songs.
Right, well, what's what you're saying, but nah, 100%. I thought that would have been away for the charts by now.
You know as well, like, I can't remember who it was, but someone released like the most popular like albums of the decade, and it's still like Adele made up the top 3 albums of the decade.
Is the album
like,
called
most-
Now That's What I Call Trash?
Oh, Spotify's fucking charts is different.
What's they say?
The United Kingdom top 50 on Spotify starts with Own It by Ed Sheeran and Stormzy.
Okay.
Then it's Dance Monkey, then it's All I Want for Christmas, then it's Last Christmas, then it's that mad fucking Roxanne.
What, by the Police?
What?
The Police song?
No.
What?
I know that's automatically I would.
There's a different Roxanne.
Aye.
Yeah.
I would play it, but we're currently we're live mates.
We'd get sued.
And then it's Before You Go by Justin Bieber, and then Dua Lipa.
Mm.
But then Stormzy's got another 2 in the top 10, Audacity and Lessons. So Stormzy's got 3 in the top 10 right now.
What did your guys' Spotify Unwrapped look like?
Oh,
I
good
don't have
question.
Spotify anymore.
Good
What-
fucking question.
You go for it then, Jamie. What's,
Good fucking question.
What about you, Euan? Do you have yours on hand?
Let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure if it's still a thing. Is it?
Yeah.
I've something. I'm on Deezer now, so
These nuts.
because I can't
That's
afford the
got
big Spotify.
That's arguably the gayest thing you've said, to be fair.
Well.
Nice.
Diesel.
That's what the name of the app's called.
Right. Was it just the Your Top Songs 2019?
I'd go for it.
Yeah, go on. Let's hear like the top 3. I don't actually know how it works. It's like top 3 or is it all?
Nah, so it's your top 5, the amount of minutes listened to, and then your top 5
Oh, go
artists.
on then.
Well,
Let's
no,
hear
I've
your
just
top
got the
5.
playlist. I've not got the actual
Oh, that's your
slideshow
top
thing.
songs.
How do I find the actual slideshow
Let's
thing?
see if- I'll check it. Carry on.
Yeah, so, well, what has there been any new music then that's jumped out to you this year that you've been listening to?
I'm
a lot?
always listening to not new music, new to me music.
That's what I mean, like, sort of thing. Has there been anything in 2019 that's caught you?
Oh.
As such?
Dude, absolutely hundreds and hundreds of songs. I've listened to a lot of 90s stuff, which is, or early 2000s stuff
Okay,
rather.
boomer.
Matchbox 20. Bit fucking edgy and old, but I like them, you know.
Like you.
Third Eye Blind, yeah, like me. Delamitri,
Oh, damn.
you know.
Alright, we should be honest.
I don't know if this is going to play volume.
I'm always
not sure.
honest about.
Right, so
Music.
will I get? Do you want me to
Oh,
get?
shit.
the top
he's
5.
he's gonna reveal that fucking Nickelback's on there somewhere.
Oh,
I'm
no.
about to be defamed on
Right.
This podcast about to end very quickly if that's the case.
fuck's sake.
Right, so the top artist for Euan has been Matchbox 20.
Ah, see?
You just got a notification. I felt like I had to read that there. The Five Finger Death Punch,
Oh, edgy.
Blackstone Cherry,
Yep,
Green Day,
fair enough.
Nickelback.
Classic.
Oh, no, it, right, and with that, that's
Right.
the end of Sunday.
as a wise man.
His top genre. Could you take a guess at this?
Metal.
Nah,
Rock. Yeah.
Minutes to listen to. Go hazard, I guess.
500 and something.
500?
500 minutes. Do you want to go again?
Is it more?
It's a lot more.
Lot more.
I've not seen that. I guarantee it's a lot more.
I do listen to music a lot,
what was
but
your
my
guess,
perception
David?
of time
I'm going to guess
is
50,000.
Right, okay.
50,000.
Right,
Surely
what was
not.
yours? What would yours be?
20,000.
30,000.
Ah,
That's it.
Your
Okay,
top
that's a
songs
lot.
was Jumper 1998 edition.
is that Third Eye Blind? Is it
Yeah.
classic?
Till It's Gone.
Yellow Wolf,
Take What You Want.
Ozzy Osbourne and Post Malone,
Push.
Matchbox 20.
John the Revelator.
By Stig Son or something Stig or
So
whatever.
yeah, that's your.
Well, yeah, not
Sure.
too bad.
What about you then?
Now I've been
Jabba?
fucking outed. It's your turn. I bet you it's all
Right, now, Here's
Barbie girl.
Ah, classic Jamie.
now here's
No, it's going to be Rangers Ultra Sons. If it is, I'm actually going to fucking lob my microphone at you.
no,
Songs to
I
shag the
actually
Queen
don't, I
to.
actually don't know if I can.
Imagine if that was the name of
It's
an
a
album.
playlist.
Right, yeah, I actually can't find mine because.
He
start-
doesn't want his to
Oh, yeah.
embarrass him.
Need to,
I
Jamie.
started up a new Spotify. You got your phone now?
Yeah.
Songs I like to listen to
Right.
while
don't
jacking
have
off to the
Spotify.
No,
Union
just
Jack.
hand me it though, and I'll log into my
By
Snapchat
Jamie.
and my Spotify on your phone. But
Yes, sir.
right, they hear me out. Right, there's a disclaimer. William gets it. Right, there's a disclaimer to be put here.
Someone this was listened to by my girlfriend. It wasn't me.
No,
Aye,
no, no,
okay, Jamie. Okay.
I share my Spotify
Yeah.
because of the Amazon Alexa in the house.
Yeah.
I share a Spotify with my mum, my wee sister, and my dad.
Yeah.
That's just a disclaimer.
Alright.
However, what
So
I will
you're saying
say
they listen to it more than you?
yeah.
Aye.
No,
Barbie girl number 1.
Liam, is your phone fucked?
No, the screen's I've put a screen lock on it. Screen lock. I've put a screen protector on it, so it's annoying as fuck.
It's so good it protects it from the user.
Yeah, it literally does. I'm literally having to like press it like.
What the fuck?
Take it
Right,
off
Take
then.
this off.
Yeah.
I will admit.
I'll fucking get you one that's fucking better than
Aye, alright, go on. Thanks, Mr. E-Man.
that. Could you
E-man.
guess who my top artist is?
Is
Oh,
it actually yours or is it your collective film?
No, I think the top
Just
artist.
yours.
Yeah, I think the top artist is actually me.
That's a tough one because you kind of have a bit like you have like songs that you listen to a lot.
Give us a genre first.
Yeah,
eh?
give us a genre.
No.
Okay then.
Because he knows as soon as he says it, we're going to guess it. Then.
Well, probably not. I don't even know. Liam, you know him better. You know his music taste better. What kind of stuff does he listen to?
Thing is, you're guessing, and I'm kind of. I'm on the fence about knowing.
All right.
I don't, mate. This fucking phone does my fucking head in.
Is it
I know how I feel now.
is it a rapper of some kind?
Yeah.
Right.
It's.
Is it J. Cole?
Wow. Yes, Liam. I'm sure it is.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
There you go.
Actually,
Well done,
definitely
Liam.
Yeah. That's. I'm actually astonished that you've got that before. Not that you're a bad friend or anything, I'm just fucking pretty astonished that you got that. Right, I finally logged in, right, so now I just need to get my laptop.
Thank
mate,
you for being patient, ladies and gentlemen.
No, just fucking calm down. You've not used this fucking phone, right?
Yeah, no, to be fair, the phone is AIDS.
Mate, look, I'm actually having to fucking
Punch the screen to type it.
fucking joke.
It's a real man's phone.
Is that what you call it?
Nope.
Right. Oh, fuck off, right. Here we go. We're getting there, boys. And girls, I suppose.
Well, yeah, you
We
never
do
know.
have, like, I'm pretty sure like our
Right,
year basis
I'm ready,
10%
I'm ready.
women, so- Okay.
Right. Okay.
Wait, I need to read it. You read mine.
No,
Give
I'm
me-
sorry.
Yeah, no, come on. You
Go
could,
on,
you
nah,
could,
nah,
you could
No,
tamper with the results.
No.
He's going to listen to this song. He's going to
If
keep
you-
pressing play on the
Absolutely
song.
fuck.
If you're not gonna tamper with it, then why is there a problem
I'm
with
not
me
tampering
doing
with
it?
it, but absolutely fucking not a chance.
But if you're gonna read it out anyway, what's the
Shut your
difference?
fucking mouth.
No, this is dodgy as hell, brother.
Right, J. Cole is the top artist.
If you say
Yeah,
so.
boy,
I don't know
yeah.
if I believe you.
Right, Adele is the second artist.
Is that you or your fam?
Well, my gran died this year. At a funeral, she asked for an Adele song to be played. So my mum listens to that religiously. Right, not just that song, but all the songs.
Okay.
Right, third artist, and he's take a guess. An artist like J. Cole, but no,
Jay-Z,
Kendrick.
he's dead now.
Lil,
No, see, you're on the right
Something.
tracks, but it's no them.
XXX
Aye,
Tentacion.
so he's third. Right.
Right.
Fourth, this is bad. This is real bad.
KSI.
No.
Is it Mariah Carey?
No.
Michael Bublé.
ABBA.
Hey, nothing wrong
No,
with ABBA, man.
right, listen,
I'm a
I will
big
say
fan of ABBA.
2019 has been the year where I've slowly come to accept ABBA. So
It's mainly my wee sister. But
Listen,
yeah.
nothing to be ashamed of.
See when you're
Super
pissed,
Trooper.
ABBA can be a great
Is it?
laugh.
ABBA's
Right.
always a great laugh.
My number 5.
100% of the time.
Can you take a guess?
Again, do you guess a genre?
Another mainstream rapper.
Stormzy.
No. No. Right. Okay. Grime artist.
Jamie.
No.
KSI.
It's his music's a mix between grime and rap.
Lil Baby.
Nah, you're away on the wrong tracks.
Uh,
He's English.
English.
I mean, that's all great, man.
Okay.
Skepta.
No.
Nah, give up.
Yeah, no clue, mate.
AJ Tracy.
Never heard of him.
Fucking nuts.
Listen, I'm no wee rap boy, right?
Right, okay, anyway. Right, so this is astonishing, right? My 5 songs they're in order of the artists that I was listening to. Right, so my first song, my number 1 artist was,
J. Cole.
thank you, fuck's sake. And the song from him is,
Oh, you got
It's
worse
so
memory than
good.
me.
It's
Oh, wow.
Ah, you know what, right? To be fair to me, I clicked off it because I was that embarrassed with Super Trooper, but I just assumed that.
nah, it's fine.
It's alright.
One out of
This is
Thayjamieallan.
you know,
I
this is
assumed I was gonna get slagged.
an open place.
No, I
We're all
just
honest
assumed,
with
you
each other here.
Nah, don't
No
worry.
judgment zone.
When I'm pissed, I love a wee bit of the winner takes all. Plus, there's that video of me and Euan out there with
Yeah,
Fergus
so-
and Tasha when that
Yeah,
song's
that was on
playing.
my birthday actually.
KOD, right? You probably know that.
Right, okay.
And then obviously it
Is
was
that your
Adele.
most played song?
Aye.
Hmm.
And then what tune? And then Adele's. Well, no, Adele's actually third, so it doesn't go fully in order. Adele's song was the one that was played at my grand's funeral.
Which Adele one?
Oh my god, I can't even.
Rolling in the deep.
Aye, no, it's not.
No.
Uh,
Hello.
oh, fucking. Oh shit. I don't
Fire. Set fire to the
know.
rain.
No, fucking the main one. Somebody Like You.
Aye, that's it. Aye.
Ah.
Never mind.
Aye, so that was
Liam will get sued for
That
that
was
perfect
Adele's song.
rendition.
the XXX was sad.
No, he's dead.
The ABBA one.
For legal
Ooh, spicy.
The ABBA one was Super Trooper.
Yeah.
And then the last artist was AJ Tracy, and it was Ladbroke Grove.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Now,
Again, probably his most popular song.
my minutes listened to
Alright, okay. Is it more or less than Euan's?
way more.
50,000, I'm guessing.
No, way higher than that.
90?
Slightly less, 84k.
Wow. That's a
To be
lot.
fair-
Bear in mind though, that's because the Amazon Alexas, they count as well.
To be fair though, as well, when you're in the office, doesn't your phone play through
Yeah.
speakers?
Aye.
So yeah, fair enough. That's fine. It'll be inflated.
So 80 my top genre, which I was surprised about, was hip hop. Sorry.
Even though a single hip hop wasn't on your top, top 5.
Aye, which I was actually astonished.
Strange.
Yeah.
This guy was over here embarrassed about ABBA, and meanwhile I've got fucking Nickelback as one of my top
Yeah,
artists.
no, yeah, you're safe.
Get on my level, son.
I like the rap though. See the rap decade? Did you look at your rap decade?
Nah, my guy, I don't have it.
I probably did, but
So
yeah,
your
it's just
decade-
more of the same, probably.
The decade? No, my decade one was so fucking wrong.
What was your?
Mine would
what
have
do you
been
mean wrong
super
as in
edgy.
It was way off.
Oh,
or-
way off, like 100%. Like, no way am I fucking taking. Like,
What
so
were you listening to in 2010?
my most listened song, I suppose, but I've not had it since then. But my most listened to song, is probably right to be fair, was Simply the Best by Tina Turner.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You Rangers cocksucker!
160,000 minutes. Listen to that.
160,000 minutes.
Yeah.
I think that's
You are obsessed in a bad way.
that's
it-
worrying.
And then
All because you're a Rangers fan.
the rest was pretty like bullshit.
Yeah.
Like there was Eminem.
I mean that's.
I don't know, but the
generic,
thing is, I
innit?
don't listen to it that often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you've got.
You might have
when,
done in the
When
years.
did you have Spotify first?
2016, I think.
So right, okay, you've got basically 4 years worth.
Surely he wasn't in his prime then, though.
No,
He was in his
definitely
prime in the
wasn't.
fucking 90s.
Aye, 20. No, but I mean like prime comeback.
No,
2015,
2016 was when fucking.
2015 is when I got Spotify.
Oh right, well, 2016 is when that album before last came out, before Kamikaze, which was the one that failed.
I know, but the thing is, I didn't people listen to it. I listened to him like heavily when, you know, when he started that shite with MGK. I listened to him again more and more there. But to be on my decade, I find that bullshit. And then there was a few other.
Oh,
ones.
I mean, like, why would it lie to you? It's just gonna just rack it.
No, but it just doesn't make sense. Like the amount of times I listen to it, like I'm astonished that hardcore wasn't in that, like at all.
Yeah.
Because I listen to hardcore all the time, like all the fucking time, and for that not to be on there was mind-boggling to me.
Fair.
But
There
nonetheless,
you go.
Well-
I mean, you never know what your past self did. Every time I think I'm a fully developed, mature adult, in quotation
I
marks,
listened to Nickelback.
I look back at my past self who also thought that he was a mature adult, and I'm like, that guy was a dumbass. So in a couple of years, I'm probably gonna look back at the me now and be like, what a fucking tool.
The
You know?
joys of getting older.
so I got a new. I had to make a new Spotify. Well, I didn't have to, but I made a new Spotify because
You don't want your
No.
sister listening to it.
No, I've left that account for them and I made a new one for myself because obviously the Spotify Wrap's constantly wrong. No, just that reason. I was also getting
That's
premium.
a good enough reason to pay £10 a month.
I was also getting premium for free. I've been added to family one with like Dylan and that. So hear me out with this, right? My recent plays on my new Spotify, and bear in mind I've had it maybe a week or so, right? Is my hardcore playlist that I took from my old Spotify. Christmas hits because of I'm putting the Spotify. I'm running the.
Okay.
I'm DJing in the show.
Yeah, you're forgiven for
And then
that one.
look at this. Recently
Do
played
you have to play
Frank
Christmas
Sinatra.
tunes in the
fucking
show?
Sinatra, my man.
Hey,
Do you have to play Christmas tunes in the show?
No, I don't have to know. But you know when
Get
no,
customers on the
you know when it's really busy and I'm like, alright, I can't be arsed seeing if this is explicit or not. What I'll do is I'll just fire on the Christmas playlist, which I
Yeah.
know not to be. But like we were listening to Frank Sinatra all day today. Oh my fucking word! What a man!
oh, he's great.
Yes, indeed.
Fly me to the moon.
For legal reasons, that was not Frank Sinatra.
No, it was Sank Sinatra.
That was but astonishing.
His evil brother.
But there's Spotify Rap summed up for you, man. Like,
Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's a massive waste of time. Who knows?
no, this is
Who
it.
knows what you're gonna get?
What
Right.
we will say is, music is good.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That is a hot take. I'm
If-
not sure we'll get many
If you
people
take
agreeing
one
with that.
thing from tonight, music is
No,
good.
if you take two things from tonight, Piers Morgan's a wanker and music is good.
Yeah, summarise. Piers Morgan, bad. Modern art, bad.
Politics,
bad.
Get good in here.
Music, good.
Yes.
What else is
Sitting
good?
and chatting, good.
Sitting and chatting, good.
Guests.
Guess good. Sometimes.
So
nonetheless, it's been a quite balanced podcast so far.
I've had a great time.
Just probably I suppose not end it, but getting close to that point.
Yeah.
Anything you're looking forward to 2020, mate? Anything
Uh,
planned? Anything you're wanting to share about the new year?
I'm in a real zone for self improvement, you know.
Okay.
Uh
Any particular reason why, or
I
suppose?
just you know, yeah, I know I'm feeling very articulate. You can tell it's getting to the end of the podcast, can't you? Fucking hell. Yeah, I want to be a better human being in terms of things that I am good at, like and health wise and stuff. I quit smoking this year, which is good. It's a good start.
Good,
Thanks,
well
guys.
done.
Appreciate
You've
it.
done well. You are
Um,
easily as well the only person I've seen that gives up smoking as easy as you
Yeah,
do.
it's because I'm fucking chaotic neutral, brother. I quit stuff easily, but I also start stuff easily, all over the fucking place, all the time. I started going to the gym. I could do with doing that more next year, but you know, it's a good start. I'm wanting to start driving. Hopefully next year's the year.
Get a car.
I'm still a
That car.
student. If you know actually sat your test or not.
I've sat it twice and failed both times.
I thought you only sat it once.
No, twice now. To be fair, both times I did have a glandular fever and didn't know. I just felt really shit. But can't really blame it on that anyway.
Is it because you started kissing the steering wheel? Is that why?
Yeah, well, it turns out you're not meant to put the gear stick in your mouth. No one told me that.
Or like the windows, did you do
Yeah,
that as well?
no, obviously. How else are you going to defrost them? But yeah, next one's the one. I can feel it in my bones.
Well, wishing you all the best, man. I know you'll do it.
Thank you.
No worries. Well, one more thing. You are the first returning guest after all.
Return of the Mack, you could say.
Return of the
I
Mack.
was fucking waiting on this.
Now, do you know what we're going to say, Ian?
It's the game, isn't it?
Would you like a chance to, well, technically beat me, I suppose, by the looks of it, since you're the one.
You're gonna have to run me through the rules again, and also
Well,
I'm gonna
yes.
quickly run and get a refill of water because my throat's a
Well,
bit dry. 2 seconds.
We'll
ladies and gentlemen.
pause and be back.
Welcome back.
That's foul.
A bit fucking sniffly.
So what we're saying here is Euan just went and got his cup of water.
Yeah.
And we're moving on to the game.
Like, if you become a posh Irish housewife.
This is Piers Morgan impression.
Right, do you want me to explain the rules to you now?
Yes,
Not in that
please.
accent.
Why not?
Because it's fucking disgusting.
He's a dairy girl.
Londonderry. Can't do it.
No, do not play the fucking flute. I do
Okay.
not want bomb threats coming through my door.
I can't do it, eh? Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Right. We're going to play the game here.
the game. It's been a long time since we played Quickfire.
Good old fucking Hot Seat. Still not sponsored us. Total wankers. But you know what? We'll move on.
We don't even say our name, Jamie. We just got Quickfire just for that reason.
Yeah. Hot Seat's
No
just
one's
what
told
you're
me
in.
that-
Do you know what I mean? That's what I was getting at.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is quite warm.
Right, the rules.
Yeah.
You've played it before.
I have. I don't remember.
And
You know, it was about 2.5 years ago.
your previous time.
I'm like almost last.
Where the fuck was your previous time? So yeah. Oof. Terrifying. You got 8 correct out of the 10 questions that you
Oh,
get.
it's just a quiz.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's win it first time. As soon as you're, being pushy. So you get a letter in the alphabet. Right.
Yeah.
You choose. Well, it rolls and it gives you a letter. Okay. Now you have
Okay.
one option. You have one reroll to get another letter if you don't want the kind of letter you have. Right. What you do with that letter, right, is basically you get a several amount. Well, 10. You get 10 questions such as like toiletries, and your letter is T. You say
Toilet.
toilet. Bob's your uncle.
Is toilet a toiletry?
Effectively, yes. Anyway, carry
Don't think so.
on. Shut the fuck up. We'll go on.
Okay.
Don't. Shut the fuck up, right?
I don't make the rules, man.
And then they'll say, what's a fruit, and you'll go dango. Let's just go with that. Keep going. I'll keep making them up.
Yeah.
Anyway, you get 10, right? The idea of the game is you get 10 right, and you get it in as quick as time as you can. Now, you can say pass if you're struggling. It will add 10 seconds on. Now, if you DNF, we might just give you another shot. If you get 5 wrong, it's an automatic DNF.
But just remember this, Euan, that whatever the results are today, we'll get rid of your old score and put up your new one. So say if you
If
end
it's
up,
worse, it's fucking
so if you end up with the first ever DNF, we will put on the board as the first ever DNF.
To be fair, you will struggle because Duncan got 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 8 seconds with 7 correct.
Judging from my last go, I'm not the best at this game.
You're also not the worst.
I mean, to be fair, I think you were the second ever person to play it. You definitely were, actually, because you're a second guest.
It's astonishing, to be honest.
Alright, well let's get it done then, shall we?
Actually, I think some of them might have been rubbed out because I was going to say Francis was the first ever guest and he's not on this board. So either we didn't play with Francis or he's not on it.
No, we did play, I remember, because it was fucking hopeless, mate.
Right, okay, that's good. I need to find that then. Put that on.
Right, let's commence, shall we?
Euan,
Yeah.
your letter is D. Would
Okay.
you like to stick with D or re-roll?
I always stick with the D, mate.
Right. One more thing quickly. You can't say the same answer more than twice, okay? So, like, if it gives you a question you want to give the same answer, fine, we'll allow it up
When
to
you take a
twice.
picture of dick,
Yep.
what do you like sucking? Dick. But then
Okay,
you can't say
clip
that's
that.
But that's it.
you can't say dick anymore, I'm afraid.
Right. Damn it.
No 3 dicks.
That was it. Right, okay.
Also, as well, if I think
2's
you're
the
giving
limit
a
of dicks, ladies and gentlemen. 2 is the limit.
Also, if I think you're giving a bullshit answer, I will just pass you anyway.
Pass me as in
You'll
good stuff.
no,
No, yeah,
you'll lose.
well, yeah.
You'll lose
Alright.
10 seconds.
Are you ready?
I suppose so, yeah.
For the first time in a long time, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
In 3, 2, 1. Hobbies, begin with D.
Diving.
Yep. Ways to get from here to there.
Driving.
Yes. Reasons to make a phone call.
Direct line.
Yep. Types of weather.
Downpour.
Yep. Sports equipment.
Duration shoes. Duration
Okay,
running
we'll go on
shoes.
with that. Countries.
Denmark.
Yes. Places in Europe.
Denmark.
Yes. A drink.
Daiquiri.
Yep. Video games.
Dead or alive.
Yep. Reasons to take out a loan.
Debt.
That's astonishing, by the way. That could be the best. That could be
Oh
that, no,
my
no, no,
fucking
wait,
god.
wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going to guesstimate. That's above James, below Connor. Justin, name her.
Well,
Is Alba a fucking superhuman?
She was fucking ridiculous, by the way.
Alba is superhuman. There's basically no beating it. However, Euan, would you like to know your time? You got all 10 correct. Jamie, actually, would you mind doing the honours? It's been a
Go
while.
pass that pen, yeah.
Just write it
Oh,
underneath. We'll adjust it for
That's fine, that's fine,
later.
that's fine. I fucked you, boys. Oh, shit. What fucking hell?
I'm just a train wreck.
So, 10 correct. Well done. I think it's
It's the first
is it-
time ever. Yeah.
No,
No, it's not the
James
first
and
time.
Fergus have got
Yeah,
10.
yeah. Right.
Well, it's under a minute.
Yep. It's under 50.
You Jeremy Clarkson.
It's under 50 seconds.
Under 50.
But you're
It's under 40 seconds.
fucking
Under
way.
40 seconds.
No
Holy
fucking
shit.
way.
Would you look at that?
It's under 30 seconds.
It's what?
With 27 seconds.
20
point
seconds.
10.
There you go, ladies
Sorry,
and gentlemen.
27.7.
Turns out I'm the superhuman.
Holy shit, it is fine. It's a Christmas miracle!
It's a Christmas miracle, ladies and
Alba has
gentlemen.
finally been dethroned after a year and a half.
Nah, you can write that.
What was it, Liam?
27.7 seconds.
I'll do it down here.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
fuck that, get it right up there, fuck that.
Oh.
Yes,
it's
nice.
happened.
That's astonishing.
27.
0.7 with 10 correct.
10.
That's
that,
fine, yeah.
Fucking Jesus.
Holy, it's actually happened. We never thought we'd see it.
I mean, you know, I'm a whip at a downer in the moment, right?
Oh no.
I don't think you could.
I know, I don't think you can either. But what I will say is, I am going to make a comment.
Okay.
Okay.
There was two questionable ones.
Oh right.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
Is this
try
like a? Is this a?
There was questionable ones. However, they were you saved it, but they were questionable.
Was
So-
it the durability running shoes?
Yes.
Yeah, I was a bit iffy on that one.
That was a bit of a fucking. Woo.
Because you added in the running shoes by the end, that's the only reason I
Aye.
allowed it.
But I mean, even at that duration running shoes. Come on now.
Yeah.
And then, what was
Yeah.
the other one you said? It was fucking.
I can't remember.
It was question. There was one. there.
I'm sorry though. That is
amazing.
That is 11 seconds quicker than Alba.
That is
Yeah,
fucking
it's
frightening.
pretty good, eh?
No, you don't even
The
know.
thing
Like
is, if you got one wrong-
I've played this game with like my mates away from this environment, and every single time no one's got even close to Alba's time.
if
'cause I love the D,
See if
mate.
you got one wrong, you still would have beat Alba.
Yeah, actually, but yeah, you would have.
Well,
So even the duration running shoes, you still fucking better.
it's gonna be an all-time classic. Is that gonna be a throwback reference
Oh.
for you use from now?
I'm
on?
actually kind of
Talk
shocked.
about
I'm astonished. Aye.
I'm a wee bit annoyed now though, because it just means that we're
Why
further
would
down
you
the
be?
list.
Why would you be annoyed at a Christmas miracle?
That's amazing.
That's worth having you on just for that alone. Holy
That is
shit.
amazing to be fair.
First
I
you
really
turn
wanna
a
know
guest and you fucking.
I want to know what the
Destroyed
other questionable
Alba.
one was though.
We'll just have to review the footage.
I just do my fucking head in.
Well.
Yeah.
Was it because I said Denmark twice?
No, we allowed that.
No,
If you said Denmark one more time, I would have
No,
disagreed.
that was fine. It was. I can't remember what it was, but it's doing my fucking head in. We'll find it after this, but
Okay.
that was amazing. Well done, yeah.
It's incredible.
Thanks, guys. I'm honoured.
It's just genuinely shocked.
I'm gobs, man.
Round of applause for you.
Oh, fuck it.
Thank you very much.
Aye, amazing.
I'd like to
Alba,
thank.
If you're listening,
Get
I'm
up,
sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of
this
us,
is-
mate.
Just means you need to come back on and try and beat it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. Well, and that's all for Christmas. I hope you've had enjoyed.
That's all for Christmas, folks. Christmas is
thought-
officially over.
Yeah, there's no point doing it anywhere. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
you're not getting any better than that. Like that's.
But we said that last time.
Aye, no, but that's my Christmas like fucking wrapped up.
Yeah.
And
Well,
unwrapped.
Well, this should be up on the 25th, you know, but
No one's going to listen to it on Christmas. I'll be busy.
I'm giving it to folk, you know, that are, you know, got nothing else to do, you know, might be in the house alone, you know.
Me. Cree.
Well, you can bask in your glory then.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
But yeah, anyway, until then, we might have one more episode before the new year. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes if we've got time to do it. Hopefully, we
New
will.
Year special.
But until then, Euan, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you, guys. Had a great time. I love yous both.
Sounds like we're holding a gun to his head. We can't confirm or not.
Have a good Christmas, mate.
You too.
Congrats on being the champion.
I mean, I'll probably see yous both outside of this, but
No, podcast only.
Okay. Well, see you
And the
later.
best wishes in the new year, of course.
Yeah, and you.
Alright, well, until next time, I've been Leo Whyte.
I've been Jamie Allan.
And I've been Euan Mackenzie, the new reigning champion of this podcast. Thank you very much.
Didn't even remember the game's name.
It's not got it, mate.
Quick fire. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
We talk football and current events, sitting and chatting with the very best guests. With two Scottish boys and we're loving it. So if you like witty banter, check the former #1 podcast on iTunes. Sitting and chatting.